Caregivers, let's take a break. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you tuned in again. For those of you who weren't signed on last time, my name is Patricia Graham, and we're going to talk about the importance of being a caregiver and taking a break. In our last session, we did our de-stressing exercises. So if you haven't had an opportunity to de-stress, let's do that now. Let's start with our breathing exercise. Okay? Deep breath in, let it out. Again, deep breath in and let it out. One more time, deep breath in and let it out. Wow, that felt good. Can't you just feel the tension just leaving? Let's do a little stretch. Let's lift our right arm up and lean it over to the left as far as you can go. Yes, now take our left arm, lean over to the right as far as you can go. One more time, that right arm, and let's lean it over to the left as far as you can go. One more time, take that left arm over to the right as far as you can go. Don't know about you, but boy, did that feel good. One that I like is let's pull the apple off the tree. Okay? Let's reach up on that top branch and see if we can pull the red apple off the tree. Take that right hand and grab that apple. Take the left hand and try to grab that one. One more time, grabbing that apple off the tree. There with that left hand. Wonderful. Now we have let off some of that stress that we've had from that caregiving. Tonight, we're going to talk about respite care. Last session, we talked about those things that you can do immediately in order to take a break from your caregiving. Stepping away, maybe playing a video game, playing some music, reading a few pages of a book, are those things you can do in the immediate. But in your long-term caregiving, you need to take more than a few minutes away from your caregiving responsibilities. And maybe you like to do something a little bit longer for yourself, like go to a movie. In those situations, you want to think about respite care. Respite care is an opportunity for you as a caregiver to spend longer time away from the caregiver that you're caring for so that you can relax and really do something fun for yourself. With respite care, I would suggest that you contact your local Department of Social Services to see if respite is something they offer, or maybe they can refer you to an agency that provides the respite care. You can also contact an agency that deals with a specific diagnosis, such as the Alzheimer's Association. They can probably suggest an agency or refer you to an agency that provides respite care. If you're caring for a veteran, the VA may be able to refer you or offer respite care for the person you're caring for. And of course, home care agencies also are good for providing respite care. So you might want to contact someone to find out about respite care. Sometimes there might be a fee that you would have to pay, a cost, to their services. Or maybe if your loved one has insurance that may cover respite care, that will be a way that you can pay for your respite care. And even if you have to pay for it yourself, being away sometimes goes a long way, and you may not mind paying for an hour or two just to be able to go away and relax and do something good for yourself. A reminder about respite care and being matched with a person, that it is a matching game. Be sure that the person you're caring for is able to get along with the aid that they have sent out to provide that respite care. If the person that you're caring for does not like the person, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to work. You may like the aid that's being sent out, but if the person you're caring for doesn't like them, it's not going to work out. So it's a matching game not only for you, but definitely for the person you're caring for. They have to like that person, be able to get along with that person, and really feel comfortable that the person can provide whatever care is needed while you're away. And I would suggest, that you make it comfortable, for the aid. You need to explain what your person you're caring for is like, what things they like, and how they like things to be done. Each person has their own way of doing things, and so you want to make it successful for the person you're caring for and the aide who's provided that care to be comfortable in being able to manage whatever services they need to provide. Also, if you are the caregiver and you need help with that person, be sure and try to get an aide to come in and help you out. Aides can provide services like assistance with personal care, that bathing and dressing, maybe preparing a meal, those things that you do, but they can do those to help you out. And of course, with an aids, it's a matching game as well. And make sure that you try to find that help, that you need. I'm a social worker, and sometimes it's difficult to ask for help. But when I was caring for my husband, I had to ask for that help. And I didn't mind because I knew I could not do it all by myself. And there were some things that I didn't feel comfortable doing. And I know that someone else had the skills to do it better than me. And so I had to ask for help. And I also had to explain to my husband, that we were going to see about getting someone to help me out. Sometimes that person you're caring for looks up to you to be the main person providing that care. And you have to let them know that you can't do it all the time, and that you need help so that they can get the help that they need. And it's very important for them to understand that the help is not only for them, but it's also helpful for you. So please take advantage of the respite care. I know when I was caring for my husband, nursing homes used to be able to provide long-term care, but towards the end of providing care for him, respite through nursing homes was not an option. And I don't know if that's changed or not, but it doesn't hurt to maybe contact the nursing homes to see if they provide respite care, the kind of care that someone who would need more advanced care than what can be done in the home while you're away. And nursing home might be an option, but it may not be available. So be sure and check out the respite care. Okay? All right. Now, I want to leave you with an inspirational message. Okay? And this message is to remind you that you are important, that sometimes it takes prayer to give you that strength to carry on your responsibilities from day to day. The eagle has the unique ability to lock its joints and soar effortlessly on an updraft instead of flapping its wings. As we wait on God, He helps us use the winds of adversity to soar above our problems. As the Bible says, those who wait on the Lord shall mount up with wings like eagles. So continue to pray that as a caregiver, you will have that patience in providing that care that's so desperately needed, but also to give you that patience so that you can carry out your responsibilities without feeling like it's a burden. Okay, I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hopefully you can get a copy of my book. Take care, caregivers. I know what you're going through, but you can do it. You are great. Caregivers, let's take a break. See you next time. Bye bye.